I'm Jim Holman. I'm the editor of the San Diego Reader. I'm here with Joe Klein, longtime photographer of the Reader, 27 years. Did a lot of news photography, and then he did a photography outside the Reader. So we're going to look at a lot of his pictures that he took for the Reader, and a few of them that are elsewhere. Let's go ahead. We just finished talking about celebrities and some of these celebrities that were at the Republican convention in '96. There's a couple here of local politicians, and they figure very important, especially this one right here in stories in the Reader.
This is Bruce Henderson. He was an attorney that was disputing the stadium expansion at Jack Murphy Stadium at the time. And
who he was taking on, not the Padres, but the Chargers, right? That Chargers was
yes.
The organization. And what was his grief? I mean, he had it was something with a ticket guarantee. Wasn't there something like that going on?
Yes. The Chargers had requested that they be given a ticket guarantee. A certain amount of tickets had to be sold. And I don't know.
Or else they would get a subsidy, maybe. They get some kind of money.
Right.
Not for you.
And and there was certainly a cover story with Henderson, but he provided the background, it seems to me, for a lot of Potter stories, because that was a lot of stories we wrote about the Chargers.
This is Lou Conde. He was applying to be on the stadium board, and he has a lot of, not the stadium board, the airport facility board.
Yeah. Not the port. Was it the Port District Board? No.
I think the port district was involved, but they overlooked Lou Conde and chose another man instead, and he was a feature of the Reader.
Yeah, as I recall, Conde was a county supervisor, well, back in the 80s probably. It was early on, before the GOP convention and all these other photos we've been looking at. As I recall, he was an immigrant from Cuba and a very conservative guy. So he had friends and enemies, let's say, in San Diego.
This was, I believe, the Cedar fire, and at the checkpoint, they were not allowing cars to go by, and the plume of smoke was overwhelming, and another photographer, Earl Cryer, and I went up together, and there was we took Sunrise Highway back, and there was a lot of smoke in San Diego, but it was clear in taking the Sunrise Highway back due to the direction of the wind.
Oh, the wind was blowing it towards the coast.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
This is called the Harris fire, and these are sheriff's deputies pointing their cell phone cameras up to helicopters that were doing water drops.
Oh, where was it? Do you remember where that was?
It was in, I think it was Miller Ranch Road in Camol.
Oh, okay. All right. Did you like fires? Did you like to cover the fires?
Yeah.
Pretty dramatic.